Hey everybody, welcome back. I have a haul today. It had been 6 weeks plus, maybe 7, 8, I don't even know, since I went thrifting or out in the wild to hunt down some goods. So I finally did last weekend. Or last Friday I guess. It was a $3 bag sale at a church. I spent 24 total dollars. They had things kind of separated, so you had to pay separately in each section. They had a couple different buildings, and then they had a bunch of stuff outside, which I picked through quickly, but then it started to rain, so I paid for that stuff, put it in the van, and went inside. But anyway, I spent $24 on everything you'll see here except for this, showing this separately because I picked this up for $3 at the place where I have my booth. Stopped by there to pay my October rent and saw this sitting in the booth next to mine. $3 for some Tommy Bahama drawer knobs, cabinet knobs, something. They just looked really cool. I looked them up when I got home. I can probably get 20 bucks for them. So that did not come from the sale, but it was on top of the piles and it's for resale, so I'll show you anyway. Okay, so I think these first two bags are stuff that I grabbed from the outside portion of this sale. And these, I'll show these off first. I am a sucker for tapestry type vintage travel bags, luggage bags. I just like big bags of any nature. But anyway, they always seem to sell pretty well. This is Atlantic Express, I believe, or just Atlantic. And it's just kind of a nice little garment, or not garment bag, but like travel organizer, jewelry, makeup, toiletry, whatever bag. And that'll probably fetch, I don't know, 25 bucks easy. And then this is Pioneer Express. And this one would probably only get me 20 bucks, but it's a nice big duffel. And these I didn't bother. They would have fit in a bag together, but they were kind of up by the front, and I just grabbed them on my way out. Said okay. So I paid, I think I just told them I'd give them $3 for the two of those. So, okay. I grab life jackets anytime I can get them for a couple bucks. I've never sold one for less than 10. Normally I get 15, 20. Some brands you'll get 30 and up. This is Water Sports Express Garden, or Cypress Gardens. Oh. Cypress Gardens Water Sports. That's not the brand, but it's anyway, pretty decent shape. $10 bare minimum on that. These are the size of the bags that you could fill for $3. So, and most of this haul I think is hard goods. I think more hard goods than anything else. But these were also in the outside. I think anything sporty was outside. These are just some Under Armour cleats. They appeared to be in decent condition. They are a kid's youth size 5.5 youth, 15 bucks I'm guessing. Now some of this stuff I really have no clue, so I'm just guessing at, and others of it I've sold before, like FootJoy golf cleats. I love finding and picking up FootJoy. I think the cheapest FootJoy pair of shoes I've ever sold was maybe about $25, and it was falling apart. And these appear to be in pretty good condition. I'll do a little bit of cleaning on these just because it'll add a few bucks to it. But I'm going to guess I'll get $50 for those. And then, oh, here we go. Yay. One more. Dry Joys by FootJoy. Another pair of really nice men's golf cleats. Excellent condition. Let's see, these are size 10. Just really nice shoes, and I'll bet these ones would probably go for a little more, $60 or $70. So, and yeah, they might not sell right away because people aren't stocking up their golf supplies as winter approaches. But who knows? So anyway, that's all that was in the first bag, is the 3 pairs of shoes and the life jacket. They're kind of bigger items. And when I go to really cheap bag sales, I don't tend to shove and try to squeeze it all in, because I'm getting a really good deal. And normally at the churches and stuff, it's going to a good cause. So I fill them pretty reasonably. And if I just want one more thing and I've got a couple bags, then I'll probably try to squeeze it into one. But otherwise, I'm not that big on it. This is just a little Christmas wooden trinket box. And that'll probably go to the booth. I just liked it. This is a shoot catcher's mask, umpire mask type thing. It's definitely vintage, and I know similar things can do really, really well. I tried to get some comps on this, and I couldn't find this exact one, and certainly couldn't find any complete ones with the old padding and everything in it. But it looked like $20 to $50 is probably what I'll expect on this. So even if they had charged me that full $4, I probably would have been willing to buy it. This is the bag I'm pulling out of now. And this must have been the Christmas table. So little Coca-Cola, Santa Claus. They were only asking 75 cents for him, and he works. Little music box. I would have paid the 75 cents for that guy, and I'll probably sell him for $10 plus shipping. Nothing excessive. Okay, these I will lock together. They are just little stocking holders. There are 4 of them. And again, they had these marked $0.25. I would have paid $0.25 for them, for each of them. But I'll probably sell the 4 of them together for $15 maybe. I don't know. But they're cute. Little elf stocking holders. I also might take some of the Christmas stuff to the booth. I don't know. If I look it up and it's only selling for like $2 for a particular item, I'll take it to the booth. This is Honeyborn Hollow. Sharing Warms the Heart. Is Fitz and Floyd. And just a cute little teddy bear. And kids sharing some baked goods. Fitz and Floyd is a really good brand. It's always a sure sell for me. Not necessarily always a lot. If they have the boxes and stuff, they always sell pretty fast for me. This is another life jacket. This one has the swimsuit bottoms to hold it in place. And not sure of the brand. It's in there somewhere, I'm sure. But probably just a $10 jacket on that one for a little person. They had a Barbie one too, but it looked pretty ratty. So. Okay, and then I got a few stockings. These will probably go to the booth, except for this one, I think, is... Yes, this one's Eddie Bauer. And I don't know how well an Eddie Bauer Christmas stocking will go, but it's nice. Faux fur lined, white, quilted Eddie Bauer stocking. Probably will go on eBay. The other ones will probably go to the booth. Santa hat will probably go to my 7-year-old. I think the only ones we have at home are toddler sizes. And then this tiny little stocking probably go to the booth. Sometimes I'll use stockings that I get at thrifting to pack gifts into. So instead of taking the nieces and nephews wrapped packages, I make stuff a stocking counts. Poinsettia holiday stickers in there. Those will probably go to the children. This is just a random little bag of St. Patrick's Day goodies. Some hair clips, keychains, and whether or not those go to the kids or online, I don't know. And then these I will use myself. A whole bunch of little Valentine's bags. You can use them for little gift bags for my daughter's friends. So a lot of that was, I guess, stuff that is not being so well known. Just a couple things not being sold, but. And I think that was everything I got outside. So, this one might be mainly shoes. Yes. Okay. These are Thinsulate Totes Thinsulate boots. Boys. The bottoms look barely ever worn. They do look a little kind of dirty, faded on the tops, but size 2. Big boys, size 2. 'Tis the season for the winter boots. These I just grabbed a couple pairs of little itty bitty shoes because I can lot them together, make a little summer shoe lot the same size, and they didn't take up too much space in the bag. They're all too small for my little ones. So these are Eastland sandals, leather sandals. It's been a while since I've sold any Eastland shoes. I don't know if they still have much value, but I'm gonna guess that I'll get at least 20 for them, maybe even more. Gotta turn you away from the door there. You're on a crooked box, so I'm trying to make you not so crooked, but it keeps tilting. So, maybe a little better. Okay. These are Clarks. Some people say they don't pick up Clarks anymore, but that's fine. Stop picking them up because they're selling really well for me. So, nice pair of Clarks leather shoes. These are actually women's, but they had them in their men's with their men's shoes. They are size 11. Good pair, good condition. Sole's a tiny bit worn down, but they're clean. They're nice. Easy $20, maybe more. These are Nunn Bush, and I have no idea what this brand is. Never heard of it before. Nunn Bush. Nunnbush. Slip resistant. Believe they are women's, maybe. They're men's. Men's size 8. And again, I have no idea, but they looked like they were in excellent condition, very clean, and seemed to be well made. So we'll see. 15, 20, I don't know. Oh, and then there was a second pair of the Nunn Bush. Nunnbush. They really do look really well made. And this is size 8 also, men's size 8. My husband might be a men's size 8. Maybe let's see if he wants these. They look like something he would wear. Unless they sell for decent money, and then he doesn't get them, no matter what. And then this is just a little 31 travel bag. Keep your makeup and stuff in. Probably $5 or $10, but it'll sell. And it didn't take up much room in the bag. So, okay. 3 more bags and 1 little box of stuff. It's not a huge haul. Snow pants. These took up most of this bag. So, London Fog kids snow pants. I just sold and shipped a pair of snow pants today. Normally I find them all in January, February, March as people are trying to get rid of them. But throughout the summer, garage sailing and stuff, I never fail to pick up snow pants because they always sell really well. And I've listed 3 pairs so far for this coming winter, and they have all sold already. So, guess it's not as many hard goods as I thought. This is adorable, and it's Jelly the Pug. should have looked this up before doing the video because I think I've heard of Jelly the Pug before, which means it's got to be some kind of good brand if I've heard of it but never seen it in a store, right? But it's Jelly the Pug, size 10. Just a little girl's dress, but it is adorable. So I'm going to look that up and see what it'll go for. Avon little tote bag with lips all over it. Probably $2 at the booth, but you know, maybe I'll list it and get 5 or 10 for it. I don't know. Sun and Sand. This I got just because it's unique and because it's a tote bag and I'm addicted to my tote bags, as you all know. But it's a fun little beach canvas bag. Have no clue what its value is, but I'm gonna guess I'll get at least $15 for that. And then I grabbed some books. Treasury of Virtues, giant book, lots of stories. The Wiggles. I grabbed kids books because I have a kids book case at the booth. I didn't scan any of them. This is the Egg Tree. Caldecott award-winning book. And then Heathcliff. And then How the Leopard Got His Spots. I grabbed them because they looked either unique enough or something old enough that they might have value on Amazon. I'll scan them. If not, they go for $1. Okay. End of another bag. This one I think is all purses. I was actually surprised that they had a pretty decent selection of purses left. Nothing super, super, super good, but they had the purses and shoes tucked in the back in kind of a separate little room. So I'm guessing not a lot of people found them, because if they were out, they would have been gone. Zaza. Don't know Zaza, but it's a cooler lunch bag type insulated bag. Seems pretty good quality. Probably $10 or $15. This is Nine West. Nine West does not do so well for me anymore. But some people say that, and then they say, so I don't pick it up anymore. Well, I still pick it up if I can put it in the bag and it's not costing me any more than I otherwise would have paid. And they still sell. They just don't sell for as much as I would like. But I will be able to get $20 for that bag easily enough. Wow, I really didn't cram a lot into these bags. Oh, this one's really cool. This one somebody's gonna love. This is one of those purse for everybody. Yeah. Finally, a purse that works. Organization purse. Huh? Hey, look, I got some take $10 off cards for Maurice's in there. Anything else? Anything better than that? Not seeing anything better than that, but this is a giant organizer purse. It's got all sorts of little added pouches and wallet type things. They each snap in to separate places to keep them together. A lot of different pockets and pouches and outside pockets. Nothing on the back. I don't know. I've never actually sold one of these, but I've seen I think they're like an as seen on TV. Ooh. Okay, there is some personal stuff. Dental cards, Caterpillar, health cards. Those I will set aside. They were in this tiny little, oh, and this comes out too, so now I've just got this big open bag, so if I don't want all the organization, I can have just one big open bag. that's really kind of cool. So this came out of there, and there's something in here. Oh. I'm scared to look. I'm guessing it's some kind of vitamin. I don't think I'll be trying it though. Okay. And actually when I picked this bag up, it seemed to be really clean and good condition. Almost as if it had barely been used, but it has all sorts of stuff in it. So I will have to carefully check through some more pockets, because the last thing you want to do, that was hidden in there pretty deep, is sell something and then send somebody a pill container inside of it. So nothing in there, nothing in here. This has some stuff. My Reese's, a little plastic bag. $100 bill would be okay. Nothing else in there. Okay, and then this is just about the purse and instructions. I have never bought, ever bought a purse that came with instructions before. That's really cool. I'm gonna have to look up this bag and see. I've seen like commercials or advertisements for something like that. I think it'll sell pretty well. That's the end of another bag. And then this is the final bag, and then one box. And that's everything. And these are amazing, but I don't know anything about them. They are just amazing. And they say size 39 on the bottom. I'm guessing size 8-ish. I thought they were little girls' kids' shoes at first, but they're just super fun and funky and neat, and apparently have never been worn. And I am not sure. XIRUYI is the brand. I kind of feel like they're probably something from like a Dress Lily or Wish.com or something, but they seem so well made. I'm gonna have to look these. I'll look these up. I have to, because I saw them and I fell in love with them, and I thought they were like a smaller size, but I think they are a woman's. Say size 39, probably size 8-ish. Although they look a little smaller than that, so I don't know. Anyway, there's that. I'm rambling, but it's fun showing off my home. These are Earth Spirit, which I think is actually just sold at Walmart, but they are cute and good condition and fairly anywhere. Probably 10 or 15 bucks. They might sit until next spring. These are Mila Paoli, made in Italy. It used to be anytime I'd see anything made in Italy, I would grab it because they sold fast and high, but now people don't seem to care that Italy makes good quality goods. So it doesn't mean as much, but they are size 9. The bottoms look pretty untouched, so I'll look these up too. I'm not familiar with Mila Paoli. Top Gun baseball cap. I'll take that home and throw it through the wash. It is 2005, so not quite vintage. Wingman on the back. My husband might steal that. I don't know. I probably won't let him know. But it'll go home and go through the wash before I sell it. Steve Madden. Just little flats, sandals, 10 bucks. I don't know about you guys, but I don't understand the Steve Madden hype. People seem to really like it, but like anytime I come across a Steve Madden purse or bag, it's falling apart and peeling and gross, and just doesn't look like any thought or care was put into making it. And I don't know. Anyway, off topic. This looks like a Vera Bradley, but it is not. Just a generic made in China cotton canvas quilted bag. I'll probably just put it at the booth for $2 and see what happens. This is a Joe Boxer little purse. Nothing too special about it, but simple and nice little crossbody. Somebody will pay $5 or $10 for that. Millennium Bear. I have sold 3 or 4 of these just this year, so I mean, I only sell them normally for like $8.99 with free shipping online, and they sell them. I don't pick up a ton of Tide beanies, but if they're cheap and I think that particular one would sell, I will grab them. These are just an Animal Adventure teddy bear with a $1 sticker on his nose, but he is super soft, super nice, super well made. I don't know. I only got these guys. Okay, this one's Build-A-Bear. Build-A-Bear will always sell for me, so any Build-A-Bear I can get 10 or 15 bucks plus shipping for, unless they're in really ratty condition. But the only reason I got those was because this was in the tub, and I saw his face sticking out of the top of the tub, and I had to have Bing Bong. I don't know if Bing Bong is worth anything. I don't know if anybody else wants a Bing Bong, but I had to get Bing Bong. So, he still has his Disney tag on him. But, yeah, I just had to have Bing Bong. So if you're a parent, I know you've seen Inside Out. You have to have seen Inside Out. But even if you're not a parent and you're an adult and you just want a fun kids movie to watch, it's cute. It's good for kids too. And I love Bing Bong. There's a Bing Bong inside all of us. I had to have him. Somebody is going to want him. Okay. A scarf. It is just an infinity scarf. Nothing too special. I thought it had a brand somewhere. Tickled Pink is the brand. 100% acrylic, but it's just kind of eyelash, fuzzy, fun infinity scarf. 'Tis the season. Somebody will want that. And then finally in the bottom of this bag are some belt buckles. They just say solid brass on the back. They're wooden buckles with wooden and brass buckles. So there's 3 of those, and then there's this WXTB or WXB Idea Craft Highland Park 1985 limited edition. Now they had $5 on each of these individually. I do okay with belt buckles, but never more than like $10 each unless it's something really, really special. I don't know anything about these. I'll probably lot the wooden ones together, or at least the 2 that are the same, and then this one might go different. I don't know. But I'm guessing at least $10 each for those, if I don't break them first. And that one just went under the couch. There we go. Okay. And now I am priced for $5. That is the end of the bags, and then I just have this box. I hate bag sales because there's so much glassware, and they don't always have an alternative to the bags. I just found a box sitting under one of the tables. Fill it up. These I didn't know about. They were only asking $0.25 for them before the bag sale. So it's the Red Coat and the Minuteman large steins. I did look these up after I got home. They're only selling for a couple bucks each. So those I will put $1 on and take to the booth once I gain some more room at the booth, because I really have no room whatsoever for anything else. This is a Sankyo made in Japan vintage music box. It works. Maybe I don't know. But I did test the music boxes there. I found if they work, sometimes they do really well, but if they don't work, you may as well just not pick them up. So, this is another music box, little teddy bear. A bride, maybe? Yeah, she's got a veil. Wedding teddy bear music box. I hate when they don't tell me what songs they are. Sometimes they tell you and it's so easy. Sometimes I don't bother trying to figure it out, and then inevitably somebody asks me what song it is. Like this one says it plays Let Me Call You Sweetheart. And it looks like it needs screwed in, but little teddy bear on a horse. I will get him properly set in place before listing. This is cute, and I wish it had a brand or something on it. It's like I think it's ceramic, plaster or something. Teddy bear bank. Take the money out the bottom. My only problem with this guy is that he's crying. I don't understand why he has to be crying. He's in his pajamas. He's super cute. He's got his little snuggly teddy bear, but he's crying. I guess he doesn't want to go to bed, but he's cute. I just wish he wasn't crying. I don't want a sad teddy bear Bink. I want a happy teddy bear Bink. This little cross ornament kind of reminded me of, or is it a keychain? No. It reminded me kind of a Little Precious Moments person, but it's not. And stuff like this will go easily at the booths. This is St. Michael, made in Italy. So any of these I will look up and it's got a magnet on the bottom. It says, when applied on non-magnetic surface, please remove this protective label. I don't know. I don't get it, but couple bucks for those. Couple bucks each for these Fontanini window stained glass type ornaments. There is Saint Anthony and Infant of Prague still in their packages. This is just a cute little teddy bear trinket box. He is unbranded, but he is adorable, sitting on a toy box. Just a couple things left. Another music box, Tune Playmates. This one sings a song called Playmates. Little teddy bear with an ice cream cone. Butterflies. That's cute. No brand, but cute. I'm gonna guess all these music boxes all came from the same person. Probably. Couple pairs of glasses. These are Third Generation is the brand. Sunglasses. Don't pass by sunglasses and regular reading glasses at places like these. These are Simply Vera Wang. But sometimes I do really, really well with them. I found a pair of Nike reading glass, just the frames. And normally I never, it's stuck in my hair now. Normally I would never even think to look at them until I started watching some YouTube videos and people were like, yeah, I got these great sunglasses or frames. Those were Nike and they were only $1 wherever I happened to be, and I sold them within 2 days for like 45 bucks. So I I always glance. I always make sure there is something, some branding or something that I'm familiar with or that looks good on them. This I got because it's elfinware, hand-painted elfinware. And I know elfinware is good, but I don't know what this is. Made in USA. It's like a Flintstone thing to a lighter type thing. Does anybody know? Is that a lighter type? There's nothing in the upper part. But I imagine, I can't think of what else it would be. But anyway, I just got it because I saw that it was elfinware, and I figured elfinware is a good brand and as well. So we will see with that. And then the last stuff is just this tiny little bag of jewelry. The jewelry counter was separate and you had to pay there. You could fill one of these bags for $1, but everything had been very much picked over. I mean, I probably could have offered her $5 and taken everything on the table, but I didn't really want to. So this is probably my favorite thing that's in there. It is a teeny tiny little heart container, but then the back of the heart is a pin, and it does have a brand that I cannot make out, but I couldn't resist that. So yeah, teeny tiny little container, and the top is a pin. Most of the other stuff, there's a pair of Monet earrings. There's an Avon breast cancer awareness pin. A pair of old Monet earrings. Some other kind of earring that I can't read the name of. But anyway, I grabbed kind of the best of what I saw and what I wanted. These are the Monet's clip-ons. Those will sell for probably $10. Some of the other earrings I can throw in an earring lot. I'm kind of collecting all sorts of earrings from my Goodwill jars, Goodwill boxes. This is really pretty. No brand, but really, really pretty. And at least these I made sure I have pairs for everything. So. But that's it, guys. That is my entire haul. A couple tiny little lapel pins in there too. I save up lapel pins and do like a giant lot of lapel pins. They do pretty well once there's a giant lot. Teeny tiny little Santa Claus pin. But anyway, that's it. Everything I showed you in this 38 minutes now, I bought for $24. And I'm gonna guess I'm gonna make no less than $350 on this stuff, so not bad. Anyway, thank you for watching, and if you know anything about any of this stuff that I failed to know about, let me know and give me some information, and make sure you have given me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and come back for more. Later this week, there will be my final 2 Goodwill unboxings for the jewelry boxes. So, bye guys.